This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. The Republican Party is filled with a deceitful bunch of hateful white men, afraid of their own shadows, fearful of losing even a modicum of the power that they've enjoyed, that we have enjoyed for the entirety of human existence. Of modern human existence. And it is rearing its ugly head in the United States. Texas just passed a draconian, unconstitutional abortion ban. And Governor Greg Abbott's poll numbers are plummeting because of it. Governor Greg, it's strange because Governor Greg Abbott's mishandling his derelict leadership in Texas relative to COVID didn't tank his approval ratings. That didn't do it. It was the abortion ban. Because the overwhelming majority of Americans agree that women should have safe access to reproductive health care. That is just a fact. And what Texas did, I did a couple of videos about it last week, is unconscionable. And now he's making the rounds, being asked questions and giving answers that are, one, unsatisfactory, but also they're lies. Watch this moment from yesterday being asked by reporters about this bill where he just lies about what the bill is about.
Governor, regarding the heartbeat bill, why force a rape or incest victim to carry a pregnancy to term?
It doesn't require that at all because obviously it provides at least 6 weeks for a person to be able to get an abortion. And so for one, it doesn't provide that. That said, however, let's make something very clear. Rape is a crime, and Texas will work tirelessly to make sure that we eliminate all rapists from the streets of Texas by aggressively going out and arresting them and prosecuting them and getting them off the streets.
Did you hear all of that? One, it's a lie. The bill will force women who are raped, women who are even raped, children who are raped by their fathers, will be forced to carry the child to term. And for him to say, oh, no, it doesn't do that. It doesn't require that they do that. He said it provides at least 6 weeks for a person to get an abortion. At least. No. It requires at the maximum. That is the cutoff. After 6 weeks, they consider it illegal. Well, it's after a fetal heartbeat, a little fluttering of cells that could be possibly considered a heart. That is the moment. So, 13-year-old girl raped by a family member doesn't find out, because most people don't find out they're pregnant until 8-10 weeks along, will be forced to carry and conceive of a child from incest and rape. This is the Republican Party. This isn't fringe. I grew up with parents who are applauding this bill, estranged from them. But I'm sure they are pleased as punch at what is taking place in Texas. Thrilled at the prospect of little girls being forced to give birth to babies conceived by incest and rape. Because that's the Christian way, folks. I say that tongue in cheek because the Republican Party and conservatives have hijacked Christianity. Remember back in the day when people would say, well, all of the reasonable Muslims need to come out and speak against radical Islam. Remember that? Well, where are those people related to this? Christians do speak up. Normal, regular Christians who aren't radicalized by the Republican Party. We are in dangerous times as a country. I talk about the precipice that we're standing on. We need to save our democracy. Our republic is in peril, and this is just another element to it. When we have liars and losers like Greg Abbott legislating women's health care, not a doctor, not an expert. He's a mishandler of health crises, both COVID and now this. And the Republican Party is happy about it. Scary times. I'd love to know what you think. You can leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. Connect with me on social media. I'd love to see you there. Mix it up there. And if you value my work, if I bring you value, please consider supporting my work. You can click the join button below, become a channel member for $2 a month, or you can head on over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast, which is not just for my podcast called I Doubt It. It's also for this, all the media that I create. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Hang in there. Be genuine. Take care of one another.